right, so in this video, I'm going to go over exactly how I was able to grow my lead gen agency by 163% in the last 3 months by productizing my service and doing cold outreach at scale, right? So if you're an aspiring agency owner or current agency owner looking to scale, then this video is going to go over exactly how I've done what I've done and how you can do the same. So no fluff, no bullshit. Let's get right into it. So revenue for September and October was roughly 16,000 or a little less than 8,000 per month. And at this point in time, I was working with and doing outreach for a variety of different niches. So marketing agencies, software companies, SaaS agencies, commercial cleaning companies, video production companies, etc. And to start November, I realized that if I could just reach more people, I could surely earn more income for both my business, my client's business. So that's what I did. Basically, I invested roughly $12,000 to get more domains, more emails set up so that I could significantly up the outreach volume. So this was on November 2nd. This was on November 2nd. This was on November 2nd as well. This was on November 3rd, about 150 more domains. So as soon as the warm-up period for the domains was over, we started booking a ton of calls, right? So here's November. Here's another week in November. And this was around the exact same time that I decided that we needed to start getting video testimonials from our clients as soon as possible. I've been doing this, been generating leads for like the last year or so, just exclusively for the last year through cold email. And at that point in time, I didn't have really any video testimonials. So the client would ask me, what have I done? I could show them, but it's much better if you have a former client tell them, right? So getting video testimonials, I'm want to hone in on this point, one of the biggest reasons for our growth, right? So as I said, we've been getting clients fantastic results, but like the old saying goes, if a tree falls in the woods and no one's there, did it make a noise? In the case of marketing, fuck no. If nobody knows what you've done, if nobody knows who you are, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter at all. So in the beginning of November, I got my first one. So this client interview, I'd say at least 7 to 10 prospects, maybe up to 15 different prospects have directly quoted this video and, talked about how this video is the reason why they became my client. And we're just already sure before they even hopped on the call that they wanted to work with us. So you can click the video. You can go check it out on my channel and, watch it. We have others up there now, as you'll see. But yeah, so this was December, 4 months ago. I took my first vacation in about 3 years, and so I wrapped up the year a little bit early business-wise, but I had 3 main goals for the start of 2024. More testimonials, more outreach, and productizing my agency. So more testimonials was already in the works. More outreach was set up with all the domains and emails that I bought. And then I took about 2 weeks, maybe even more, 2 to 3 weeks, just working on productizing the service and the agency. Right? So to do that, I had to do a couple things. So one was pick just one niche to target. One was automate client onboarding, creating one contract for all future clients instead of having custom contracts every time a client would sign, creating pre-made payment links, and then creating a one-page information sheet to send to all the clients. So what I did was I picked commercial cleaning. Let me just go and show you my funnel/website. All right, so this is our website now. If you've seen our website before, it looked a lot different. And yeah, now it's just focused on one thing, one niche, one target avatar. So that was the number one thing. And then once we picked this niche so we could dominate this niche, and we paid somebody to help with creating the necessary onboarding automation. So now, when a client gets started, they fill out their onboarding form. That information is automatically sent to my team here So a new client gets started. Uh, they fill out a form. All this information is sent to my team, all the way down to even the Apollo link to use for the client, right? So this drastically, I can't even tell you, this drastically has increased our the time that it takes to get a client set up, and just like the time that we don't have to spend setting up a client. It's so kind of crazy for us. So besides that, I also create a one-page information guide that I could send out to any prospect who is interested. And since we only focus on one niche, it's a totally focused document. I'm just going to show you the document, even though I probably shouldn't. But here's a document. Here's what it looks like. So somebody's interested. Here's all of our testimonials. Here's a walkthrough of the system. Here's the pricing up front. Here's the way to book a call, and then here's what we expect of you. Most people, they don't get all of this information up front, which makes it, and I've gotten this from clients, they just say our process is so much easier. They know what to expect. They already saw it with the videos, pricing, etc. Right? So let's go back. And then, yeah, the last thing that we needed to do after we had everything else set up was simply bang out outreach like we've been doing. So we went to work contacting every commercial cleaning company in the US, Canada, and the UK, right? So let me just show you what I mean by that. So this campaign was started January 2nd, 42,000 emails, or 43,000 emails nearly, about 185 interested responses. This is just the US, by the way. Here's Canada, UK again, and Canada, right? So we went everywhere. We targeted every company in our niche, and obviously we still have many more to go. And now we're hitting people with cold calls, LinkedIn, etc. Right? So as I say, yeah, from here we started booking more calls. So we actually ended up closing 22 clients. All of these clients on one call closes. This is all within the last 3 months, right? These are one call closes because they already know the price. They've already seen testimonials, and they really just show up to the call to make sure I'm a real person, right? So let me just show you my calendar just in these past 3 months, this first quarter of the year. So yeah, here I'm flying back to Houston, and then we just get back to business, right? This is January. This is February. All the way up, till the end of the month, right? So this is the first quarter. This was our first quarter push. As you can see, I mean, it took a couple different things to systematize and scale the agency to the point that we're at now. This is the past few months, just so you guys know. This is, I'm not bullshitting you, but like we started October, that'll be 6 months. Yeah, October. Let's go to October. Stay at October. So I mean, yeah, in the last 6 months, 100,000 gross, 92,000 succeeded, 8,000 refunded, 6,000 failed. So 90,000 net income in the last 6 months. And let me just show you guys, yeah, exactly how we plan on scaling further with our new project. And yeah, this is my plan to scale just the lead gen side to 50,000 a month. So this is our virtual office. As you can see, I'm in the office. I have my door closed so nobody can come in here. But this is a real office. People can come in here, talk to me. I can go into somebody else's room. So everybody else right now, there's these guys, and then there's people over here. Everybody's cold calling right now. And then we have Anton, the chief operating officer. Now let's. I was just saying hi. I'm making a video. I'll be back. Yeah. So this is how we're going to scale to 50,000 a month the next few months. If you would like my help in setting up your own agency and scaling your own agency, I'm only gonna do this for 10 people, just because I want this to be really exclusive. I want to be able to give people my undivided attention, and I feel like I can only do that with 10 people at the most. So what I'm doing is I'm opening up a one-on-one mentorship program. So it's going to be me and you one-on-one talking like pretty much every day. I'll probably have you in the office with us just to make sure, so I can stay on your ass. But it's going to be one-on-one mentorship. It's going to be a 6-month program. It's only going to be 10 people in here, so it'll be a group. But then we have one-on-ones, me and you every week, and also you have the ability to talk to me every day. So if you've been looking for a way to scale your agency, to grow an agency, to get your first few clients, and you're willing to put in the work, you're not a little bitch, and you understand that this doesn't happen overnight, then book a call down below. On that call, you'll probably talk to me or somebody else on my team. And if we think you're a fit, like I'm not just accepting anybody, like I'm truly not. I don't just care about the money because I'm going to make money anyway, right? I care about the quality of people that are in my program, that join my program, and I want everybody to get good results. So if you think you would be a good fit, if you're a hard worker, if you don't complain, like I said, if you're not a whiny little bitch, schedule a call. Love to see if we can work together. And I hope this video was useful for you, and I will see you in the next one.